A new era in smartphone photography has been unleashed by Sony's Xperia Pro-I, where I stands for imaging. Now I don't have this device with me physically because it has not been launched in the region where I stay. With all the hype, I was very excited to get my own soft review or opinion on this video for you. This video is going to be edge of seat thriller with no time to blink that eyelid. So before we start the video, subscribe, let's take off. A quick brief on the phone's spec before we take a deep dive into the camera aspects. The phone comes with a 4K OLED display which has 120 Hz of refresh rate. It has a 21:9 aspect ratio. The screen size is 6.5 inch. You can add up to 1 TB of extra storage to the phone device, and that is really outstanding. It also has the traditional 3.5 mm headphone jack and has an eyelid to which you can attach a wrist strap which gives you a nice secured grip when you're shooting outdoors. It comes with the IP68 certification, which means it is dust and water resistant. Now let's talk about the main camera features. Sony has been a market leader in the mirrorless technologies with the Alpha series, so you know what you can expect from this device. The main camera has a 1-inch massive sensor which is hardware based like the Sony RX100 point and shoot camera, so you know what kind of quality this is going to deliver. Now let's have a quick comparison of all the pro cameras available in the market today for us to see how this is better than the others. On the top you can see it has an ultra wide 12 megapixel camera. Below it has a depth sensor, 2x telephoto lens, and all the cameras are 12 megapixel. It also has a dedicated shutter button. When you press it halfway down, it autofocuses. Pressing it all the way down, you can get a shot. Just like the Alpha series, this phone also has a custom key which can be integrated into the in-camera app, and you can set up a shortcut key of your choice. With 12-bit RAW support, it delivers tonal gradation. When I first saw this phone on the internet, I actually thought it's a sleek camera with a phone in it. Not many of you know, and in fact even I did not know that the smartphone we are using today are having lens built-up plastic. But in this device, the main camera is made of glass, and that too with spherical glass elements. It comes with a T-Star anti-reflection coating. One fantastic thing is that it has the Sony Bionic X processor which allows you to shoot 20 frames per second with 315 autofocus points covering 90% of the screen. It gives you a nice clean image even in the low light, because Sony claims that it merges around 10 to 12 photos into one. That's how you get a clean shot. You can shoot 4K videos with 120 FPS, and that too with real-time eye autofocus, and this feature comes with the Sony R4, for which I have a review video as well. Shooting your videos at 120 FPS means that you can slow it down by 4x on your editing platform, yet have a nice smooth footage. It has a built-in mono mic with an intelligent wind filter which allows you to shoot nice clean audio even if you're shooting outdoors. Real-time object tracking allows you to capture things accurately when you're shooting those high-end action moments. When shooting photos, you can get real-time eye autofocus which works on humans and animals both, and that is phenomenal. You can actually see the aperture ring work when you're taking your shots by changing different apertures. Now even though this has an aperture of f2.0, the shallow depth of field is not that great, probably because the lens elements are very closely fitted together. iPhone and other devices will give you a better shallow depth of field because those are software based and not hardware based like this device. Sony's inbuilt video and photo application give you a complete manual control over the device, making it actually a full-fledged camera. Now priced at 1,88,000, it is a very expensive device. I mean, you can actually get a Sony A7 Mark III body at that price, or the Sony's latest vlogging camera ZV-E10, which is priced only at 60,000 rupees, for which I am going to also have a full-fledged hands-on review on my channel next week. With so much said above, it is actually a camera with a phone and not the other way around. If you had the money, would you buy this device? Let me know in the comment box below. Subscribe to the channel and watch the other videos.